Hey, enjoy how are you doing? No, most likely not only DPS. Like she's support. Like what you saw, like I mean, on that like footages, videos, leaks, it was her like hold, skill, and burst. So yeah, most likely like this. So yeah, she's supportive as a character as well. But she can fly. Like if you notice that she can fly like a little bit, not so much, you know. Where to? Any new artifacts? She can fly. Huh? Yeah, she can fly. About like hey, Mr. Werher. Yeah, she can fly exactly. Like, but you know, like it was actually a pretty obvious because of that that like you know like the shape of her energy. You know, it's actually was it's she's not, of course, like it's not like Chasca's fly ability, of course, but anyway, it's pretty good. About supportive and DPS, I would say she can, like she Mavuika should be sub DPS as well. I mean, like some supportive character, because no way she is going to be only like DPS. You know why? Because she considered to be a Pyro Raiden, something like that. So yeah, just like, so yeah, she's going to be alright. But anyway, like enjoy it. If you ask me, I think she must have character, like whatever it takes. I mean, like even she's not so great at support, like with her supportive abilities, she still must have. So she's DPS. She's like mother of all natlan characters. Yes. Hey Yoni, how are you doing? Oh, congrats, Yoni, congrats. Oh, guys, we have so much, like you know, a ton of news because you most likely saw all of the footages about Citlali. Actually, her animations is crazy. I mean, like yeah. Also, that new 4-star Mavuika. Also, like gameplay a little bit. Animation also like about her weapon. Actually, yes, her weapon is like exactly the same as Kinich has. You know, that's why she borrows that weapon. Do you remember that like fight scene when she fights against Capitano? She borrows like Kinich signature weapon. It wasn't signature actually. It was a 4-star craftable weapon. So yeah, but still, it means you can easily use Gravestone, by the way, on her. So yeah, it's okay. Like yes, and you know why is that? Most likely, by the way, enjoy. I think we're not going to get new artifact set for Mavuika, and I can explain that point. I'm sorry, I was a little bit wrong about that. Why I think it's no new set for Mavuika? Because that weapon has like a low crit rate. Her ascension is crit damage. It means most likely she is going to use set Obsidian Codex. You know, the same set Kinich uses, Chasca uses, like mualani uses. Because of that, most likely no new set for Mavuika. So yeah, you can easily farm this set. It's my opinion, but I think it's true. Will you Mavuika subbed? Who wants the best mobile game? We still don't know, like Mr. Dever, because the like final results is going to be in a month, something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Hey Dreamers, how are you doing? Can you use Gravestone on Mavuika? Yes. Then my 3... For real, you have 3 gravestones. That's crazy, actually. Yes, we can. You know why? I will explain you. Because since she is going to be like DPS or sub DPS, it means you can easily use Obsidian Codex or Cinder City. In this case, with Cinder City, you need to give her like a lot of actually attack, I would say. You know why? Because she scales on attack. But if it's going to be Cinders, like Obsidian Codex, then you're okay with crit rate. You don't need crit rate. It's like the same as like, let's say, I don't know which character to. Actually Kinich. No, yes, kinich does, as you know guys, kinich is like, his ascension is attack if I'm not mistaken, but not crit, or crit damage. I don't remember exactly, but anyway, the point is it's not crit rate. For Mavuika, it's crit damage. It means because of Obsidian Codex, she doesn't need so much crit rate. So you can easily use any like high attack based and passive weapons. So Gravestone actually is not a bad option. Hey Sino, how are you doing? Did anyone saw Mavuika looks? Yes, she's crazy, Sino. I'm not gonna lie, she's just insane because her gameplay. I mean, you know, like if you ask me, I didn't like her so much. I mean, gameplay. You know why? Because well, if we compare, like it's, I'm not hating, but like I just share my thoughts about that. Like if you notice that, like we have like we had Furina before, like we had Nahida, which like only uses her own hands to do something. Then Mavuika, then Furina with salon members. That's actually kinda acceptable. But now we have a bike, you know. Just imagine she hits everyone with a bike. With a rare, that's with a rare of will. That's actually a little bit like kinda weird in my opinion. But she looks crazy, not gonna lie. I hope gameplay is going to be smooth. You know why? Because just imagine you hit everyone with the wheels. That sounds and looks a little bit like weird. But it is what it is. No, totally. Actually, no. You know why, Sino? Like, he's okay. But unfortunately, guys, you know what happened? Like, it's maybe my bad, but still, if you remember, I suggest Ali, like, if you want to get Ororon, like, just do couple singles. And you know what? He got like chasca on a first or second single. That's actually crazy luck, not gonna lie. The problem is, it was his guaranteed. He will be still okay for Mavuika, but I don't know about Neuvillette, unfortunately, because for Mavuika, as you know guys, like in this patch we're going to get about like 80 pulls, something like that. If in 5.3 overall it's more than 100 pull. So yeah, like let's say if you have like 0 pulls at the moment, at the end of the phase 1 5.3 you can get 2 5 stars guaranteed and 50-50. So yeah, even if you lose, you still can get Mavuika if you at the moment have no Primogems whatsoever. So yeah, but you need to of course like save your Primogems, like that's obvious. I'm excited for 5.3, finally my saving. Yeah. About Chasca, do you like, because I don't like him. Yes, I don't like Mr. Dever. I don't like her gameplay as well, even though she's pretty powerful. But yes, Ororon for me is way better. Let me do a couple like test play, like if you don't mind guys. Let me first read. Hey, hi Itachi, how are you doing? Let me do a couple test test plays, because let's start with like Chasca. She's not bad, damage is okay, because I saw like let's say, if you know guys, I prepared her for like my build for like just like in case. Without hat she looks so ugly. So yeah, the problem is she gets that resistant to interruption, and this character is actually not so great. Let's say he's only supportive character mostly, and you know, like Dione is a healer. By the way, Dione is a great healer. Most likely, yeah, you need to use her. But yeah, gameplay is kinda. Actually, we can we? Of course we can. No, we can. Maybe. The problem is, I don't like her. Yeah, that's a problem. Alright. Can we cancel it? What? No, what should I restart? Retry, yeah. The problem is, you know what, when you play on a PC, like to go down, you need to use Dell keyboard key, which is actually so annoying. On mobile devices, most likely it's okay. Yeah, like on PC, it's not so convenient because you like release your mouse completely, you know. So anyway, let me just catch all of the rings. It's super annoying. And you cannot change like to like right button. Maybe you can, but her right, like it's like just a second. So it's actually, I don't like this gameplay. I mean, like overall it's okay, but the fact you need to do some like complete all challenges objectives, it's like so annoying. Why do I need to like collect the rings? You know, like it's actually super annoying. Not gonna lie. Maybe it's me because it's make no sense. Like, so what? Her flying ability actually crazy. By the way, just in case, like she, like in test play, like it's like she is with her signature weapon. Overall stats, you can check it. It's not so high actually, because you know why? With my artifacts, I get more stats. It's only for you, for me. I need to click Control to go down. For you and me, Control to go down. To go down, you have to press Control, left Control. Oh, no, no, left Control. I mean, like for me, actually, like, oh yeah, maybe it's like this. Like, it's actually left Control is okay. I will check that. Hey Toshki, how are you doing? My trial chasca died during combat. For real? I have to use. Hey Toto, how are you doing? Yes, like let just, you know, like overall she's not bad, not gonna lie, actually pretty powerful if you ask me.
Smashed or scorched, which will it be?
Look at you! Look at the frying pan!
Take me up! Bullseye! Open fire!
All I've got.
Open fire! Hold on to your hats. Locked on! Open fire!
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Can't handle your drink. Boba, get them! Hey, yeah! I summoned the... Ha!
I got it! Cool it down and locked on!
By the way, you don't need to release, like just in case, or like you don't need to release when she fully charged. She like shuts automatically, so you don't need to like, let's say if you
Take me up!
oh yeah, like without marking enemies.
Open fire! Watch out, or you'll get singed!
Without marking an enemies.
Fire in the hole!
Actually, she's not so bad, I would say. You know why? Because like cooldown.
Open fire!
You see, she needs to mark an enemy.
God.
Bullseye!
And actually, like at the moment, I don't use any off-field supportive characters. So let's say if you use Mavuika, by the way, and good healer, let's say, let's test Ororon. Hey Zenix, how are you doing? With Mavuika, I'll be forever in sky. With Mavuika, actually, you know what? Like Ororon and Chasca together can fly literally forever. I have a video on my channel. It's like early access. But yeah, Ororon actually is great. If you ask me, Ororon's way better because you need to use that space, hold it, and he can fly for a little bit. That's so dope actually. And she can use his charge attack to do something. And also, he can read like this. You just like catch it. and you can fly. That's crazy, actually. This abilities, yes. The problem is it's within Natlan, and also, you know, guys, you can finally. Oh yeah, I need to start that. Yeah, my bad. You can finally, maybe easily, destroy this like hilichurls, you know. Just a second. Do you need like? I didn't test that. Do you need to like shot this one with? Oh no, you don't need to do that. That's crazy, actually. Oh, my bad. So the point is, you can finally. I mean, yes, you can finally do something, but yeah, like I don't know. Sometimes, like maybe it's a glitch or something. The point is, maybe it's a long distance, but his flank ability actually is crazy. I like it more than like chasca. For real, I miss that one. Maybe you need to hold that. But yeah, Ororon is crazy. Not gonna lie. Ororon is just insane. It's like you still can use.
Enhanced animal module 70.
Tell me what you see.
And damage is actually good.
Ring cutter.
By royal decree.
Time to say hello.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
And by the way, about his build. I mean, his build is not broken as hell. It's just ordinary build with Favonius weapon, you know? So not something special. I would say maybe to not using the build like this, because they use attack sand and attack goblet, electro damage goblet. I mostly will go for EM. It's in my opinion better, but we'll see. I mean, like, yeah, damage is crazy.
Farewell.
Let me weave you a verse. Time to act.
Go. You're free now.
Swirl, Mark 2.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Witness the power of Gurwa.
Tell me what you see.
Alright, anyway. Let me just like leave. Hey Ali, how are you doing? Damn, that bug and that... Oh yeah, sorry about that, Ali. I mean, like, I didn't expect you will get that mavuika. Actually, I don't like... But you know, like, using singles, you were like just... Like, yeah. So lucky, I would say. She's not bad. No, I skip chasca for my main account. I will probably pull... Okay, Vortex starting pull. Start pulling. Totem pack, yeah, okay, I will start pulling. I had... Mavuika's weapon banner will be cracked. Mavuika's weapon... You know, like, what? We still don't know about Mavuika's weapon. Actually, that weapon is, like... Since, like, you know, like... It's not a problem, actually, it's good. You can use Gravestone. That's actually great for free-to-play. You don't need to go for that weapon, because it only gives you... It's like Kinich, by the way. Yes, his signature is great, but you can still go without signature and use a Gravestone. Unfortunately, if you have only one copy, like me, it's a problem, but still it's okay. I mean, like, most likely I will go craftable for Kinich. You know? Because my Kinich has, like, 43 crit rate plus 40 from the set. So yeah, he will be alright. But it's for DPS. If you want to use supportive mavuika, actually, your best option is going to be the weapon like this one with elemental mastery, or like rain slasher, You know, like this one. Just keep that in mind. Increase damage against opponents affected by Hydro and Electro. So yeah, something like this. Or like this one. Because it's going to be like Burgeon, Activator, or let's say Overload. By the way, if you saw the reactions, I did a couple videos. That's actually crazy damage increase for Electro Charge and like Overloaded. I tested like Superconduct and Shatter as well, but I don't use them so much. So yeah, I avoid to do videos. Sorry about that. Temples grinded today. I said that because the weapon banner will have both arlecchino. Oh yeah, no, like Totem Pack. I don't think so. You know why? Like, if I'm not mistaken, arlecchino is on phase, on second phase. So yeah, it's not on the same phase as mavuika. So yeah, most likely. By the way, according to some leaks, we might get Baiju or Xianyun. By the way, I heard about Xianyun. So mavuika is going to be with Xianyun. Then it's terrible. That weapon banner is bad. Even though Xianyun's weapon is great, I wouldn't suggest you to go for that weapon. And I can explain you why. Xianyun's weapon is okay for Xianyun only after getting her Constellation 2. Without Constellation 2, that weapon is completely trash and useless. You know why? Because it's better to use ER weapon on her. Like, let's say if you want to go for Xianyun. It's better to use like this weapon, which gives you a lot of energy recharge, than her signature. Her signature gives her a lot of stats and also increase plunge damage, you know. But it's completely useless at Constellation 0. So I would say, Toto, if you ask me, mavuika's weapon banner will be a trap. So if you ask me, should you go for that weapon, I would say it's up to you. If you're lucky enough, just like try your luck. But if you don't, I wouldn't suggest you. I definitely will skip it, because you know why? Even this weapon banner is way better. This one, because we have two great bows. We have like new 4-star bow. We have new catalyst. We have Favonius lens. Actually, Favonius lens is crazy weapon. You know. So yeah, the only problem is bell and flute. That flute weapon. It's like, yeah, these weapons are kind of bad. All right, guys. Now we have a new region. Actually, about the region, by the way, let me show you. I ended up like opened like all of the waypoints. The only one is the mist. Actually, it's crazy. Do you remember that in Azuma Island, you know, with a mist? That's the same actually. It's Tsurumi Island. It's kind of the same, but I don't know the mechanic. I mean, how in UTL I will unlock it sooner. This one was locked actually. I reached this place and that dragon helped me. He kills a ton of Hilichurs. Alright, maybe... Okay guys, then... My region is... What? Police. No one can catch the wearer other than my capybaras. How to clear this mist? Oh yeah, I still don't know, Sino. But yeah, it's most likely you need to reach, like, most likely you need to finish some of the event. And if you notice that, like, some of the islands, let's part, it's visible. So yeah, it seems like some area, you see? Like around there. Anyway, like, yeah, you need to finish some quest most likely. Alright, let me just start pulling if, like, you insist, guys, no problem. Let me choose a place. Yeah, let's go like here, maybe. But skipping an Archon feels so wrong, Ali.
The secrets of the mechanical arts are too profound to convey in a few simple words. Oh, but why must the listener
actually,
grow weary
I wouldn't
whenever
suggest you
I
to
begin
skip
divulge
mavuika,
them?
if you ask me. It's still up to you, Ali, but, you know, like, you know why? If you think that you can... Oh, because of Neuvillette, mavuika, actually, mavuika will get her rerun. So because of that, maybe, yes, it's not a bad idea, you know? Because if you need Neuvillette, Neuvillette might be super helpful. But, at the same time, keep that in mind. In 5.3, we are going to get a ton of Primogems, you know?
running away?
Oh my. For real. By the way, you can pet this one.
I got him cornered.
Hey, come on, buddy. Just kidding, guys. Alright. I will not. Actually, you can like go like right there. By the way, if you haven't like explored this place, I mean like this place, you have like about like 5 or 7 chests in here. I wish you best of luck. Because you know why? Actually, Neuvillette is crazy character. Not gonna lie. And I would suggest you to go for Neuvillette.
Skyward! Scatter!
Right.
The wind knows me. Target acquired.
Out of my way!
Locked on.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Get with me!
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah!
I got him cornered.
Alright. As I told you guys, I'm going to do like 20 pulls on my... Hey, Deadpool, how are you doing? Oh, you got chasca? Congrats! Vortex, I message you on DC. Ali, you want me to check it now, Ali? Okay. Oh yeah, I know. I answered that. I already saw that. One pull for no, not like yes, not for weapon. Like I will turn off microphone. Let's check how this place is. I mean, like this one. If it's lucky enough, I will continue. If it's not, I will like switch the place. I will do weapon banner, like 20 pulls about that on a weapon banner, but after like characters. So yeah, like the goal is, let's say, it's get a lot of Barbaras and Sucrose, as you know, guys. So yeah, and let me just. yeah, let's switch the place. Actually, I didn't like the only sucrose. Yes, let's switch the place, guys. Let's. It's like I did 20, if I'm not mistaken, right? So yeah, it's 20 pulls. Just let me. It's overall 20, right? Yes, it's 20. Alright, yeah, let me switch the place. Let's, you know, like, maybe we should sacrifice someone. Let's try this place first. Yeah, I don't want Sucrose actually, not gonna lie. Sucrose is kinda like not a character I want to.
Okay.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Congrats, Mr. Dever, congrats. Well, that's crazy actually. But you have more than 400. Sign well. No, I didn't, but before doing mavuika, I did chasca ritual one time. Oh, for real? I have no luck. I mean, I will... more. Good impact. But she's also a DPS. I mean, you mean mavuika? Yes, Tota. Mavuika is also... Oh, hi, Desta. I just joined and Vortex isn't wishing ban. Yes, I am. I just started, Desta. I did about like 20 pulls and no luck whatsoever. At least for now. Yeah, mostly for me it's the I want to get Ororon, but you know, yeah, it's terrible luck for me. Anyway, let's check it. Like, yeah, I will continue if you don't mind, guys.
Chasca, Flower Feather Clan. Any disputes you need me to end for you? Depending on the situation, it could cost you a little dignity, a few drinks, or potentially a round of ammo.
Actually, that was actually super lucky, not gonna lie. And that was... Yeah, thank you very much, guys. I didn't expect that because Constellation 2 Ororon is crazy. Yes, would be nice to get Constellation 4, but yes, it's like, I will keep it for now. Okay, let's do weapons, if you don't mind. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Toto. Thank you very much, Desta. Thank you very much. I mean, I don't know what that mean. I mean, it's there, but that's most likely something. So yeah, like, you know, like, actually, I didn't expect Chasca, but Ororon Constellation 2 is just crazy. Alright, let me... you know what? Let me just... Now, like, let's do weapon banner. Like, right away. I haven't pulled any Toto. Get a Neuvillette weapon. No, Toto. You know why? Actually, I will explain you why. Toto's banner weapon, is bad. Because it's like with Vanquisher, like a Zhongli signature weapon. And you know why? Let me just show you. My luck with that Zhongli as Staff of Homo is not so great, unfortunately. Because of that, you know, like, yes, it's for me, it's better to avoid that weapon, unfortunately. I still use this one, which is actually good. And recently I got pretty good upgrade for my Neuvillette. I can show you the build, by the way. I use a little bit different build. And also, on top of that, this weapon banner has like this new weapon, which is actually not a bad weapon. Yes, with constellations, but what it gives you energy recharge, which completely fixes Neuvillette's energy problem, and also gives you some stamina. 20% and also 12%. You know, like it's 32% way at refinement 1. At refinement 2, at refinement 3, it might be better than like that BP weapon, you know? So it's not a bad weapon at all, if you use with Furina. But I hope I can get this weapon, we'll see. Prototype Amber is good, actually. I switch with... Oh yeah, actually yes, Mr. Ware, you're right. Neuvillette banner weapon is bad junk, you're right. Hey Rafat, how are you doing? Bro, is Ororon worse? Yes. My pity is on close 50, so I don't want to... Rafat, actually, yes, let's say yes. Ororon actually is crazy character. Great supportive character, pretty good DPS character if you play out of, like, with Elemental Mastery and out of Electrocharge. Like, not a bad battery for a team. Also, at Constellation 6, he is a buffer. The only problem is, if you close to 50-50, I wouldn't suggest you maybe. I was, like, far away from 50-50, and I, like, yes, I got 2 copies of Ororon. 3 copies, to be precise. He's not bad character at all, but... Let's say if you're chasing some like special 5-star, let's say like Neuvillette or Mavuika, I wouldn't suggest you. You know why? Yes, it's better because Mavuika is obviously better. If you're close to 50-50, if you're far away, actually, you know, like it can turn out that you can get Chasca, because if you know Ali on our like yeah, he's on the chat right now. So yeah, he was far away from 50-50, but somehow he ended up getting Chasca, you know? That's crazy, out of singles. That's crazy, actually. I didn't got Ororon, did? For real? That's crazy, actually. Yeah, I saw like her weapon as well. Congrats with that, Mr. DeVere. Congrats. Drink water. Everyone, yeah. Stay hydrated. Zhonglis were great even with white. Yes, actually, you're right, Sino. I mean, like, you know, like what? Zhonglis signature weapon, it's not that Vanquisher, it's like Staff of Homo. This weapon is his signature weapon. White Tassel, it's like great option. And I use, like, not white, my bad. It's Black Tassel. So yeah, Black Tassel is like great weapon for him. So yeah, let me check it. Even like, you know why it's like not so high? It's only level 60. So yeah, this one. I'm completely okay. I use like in Spoiler Base, I'm completely okay with that. Even like you don't even need to level it up, you know? So yeah, Black Tassel is also great. Black Tassel and Favonius Lance also. Yes, Favonius Lance is great. I agree with you. Especially, okay, I want, yes. By the way, I want Mavuika. Is she? Yes. About Mavuika, DPS or sub DPS. What I heard, like Rafat, like she will, like initially at Constellation 0, she is kinda DPS character. Because if you check that her weapon, like her signature weapon, it's a DPS character weapon, but she at the same time will get great supportive skill when you only tap, like Raiden skill. In this case, you can use Mavuika as a supportive character as well, but you need to change her set, because let's say by default, since she is DPS, it's better to use Obsidian Codex, but if you are going to use her as a supportive character, then it's Cinder City. But you can use her, because most likely, as I know, she is going to get the skill that like 25 second duration and about 12 or something second cooldown, which is like 100% uptime. So yeah. Oh, hi, I'm skipping Zhongli now and trying Mavuika. Yes, actually, you know, like about that, yes, Zenix, I wouldn't suggest you to go for Zhongli, actually, not because he's bad or something. Actually, he is great, great shield, but you know what? Mostly Zhongli now, players use Zhongli only because of Geo Shield. That's it. Actually, you don't need shield so much. Like, great healer is more valuable if you ask me. You know why? Because, like, yeah, some enemies can pierce and can damage you throughout that shield, through the shield. So yeah, by the way, Citlali, if you saw that footages, she actually looked great and so fun to play. I still don't believe that she's a 5-star. You know why? Because if you compare with Ororon, Ororon's skill is just a 5-star character skill. Not gonna lie, he's just kinda insane. But it is what it is. I mean, like, why not? She's pretty okay. Her burst creates some field. I will get Neuvillette eventually, because my world has a lot of to do. Oh, you will. I wish you best. Should I wait for official rerun or pull for Ororon? Do you think my account will need him? Ororon? Actually, no. You know why? Let's say Ororon, like, why Ororon? If you're skipping chasca and you don't have kinich, I would say maybe not, because you know why? You still can, since they increases that electrocharge. If you notice that I made a video about electrocharge damage difference actually, and it's a huge difference. I mean, I used my Cookie Shinobu with Elemental Mastery, and damage increased from 16 to, from 9k, my bad, from 9.6 to 16. Actually, it's a great increase. And because of that, you don't even need Ororon. I want Ororon because of kinich. You know why? Because he can use that Cinder Seed and maybe increase kinich damage. If you like don't use kinich like so often, I would say you can skip Ororon, because Mavuika and Constellation might be way more valuable. Since as you know guys, I don't go for Constellations, like one copy is more than enough for me. Because of that, so yeah, like, for like going for Ororon is okay for me. Hey Inaban, how are you doing? Yes, Inaban, I saw gameplay. I saw like it wasn't full gameplay. It was like kinda like only her burst, but that burst looks just amazing. Hey Stefan, how are you doing? Oh, Stefan, I already did pulling for Chasca. I won 50-50. I got Chasca and 3 copies, like Constellation to Ororon. Now I'm going to do like some weapon banner, like maybe 20 pulls, something like that. Actually, I'm going to do like 20 pulls on a weapon banner. I want to get like 1 copy of this catalyst and this weapon, 4-star bow. Per skill and normals. Oh no, not skill actually. I haven't seen a skill. Let me. Oh yeah, thank you very much, Inaba. Would be nice. But I can get him. He might guaranteed PD send. I got 2 4-star back to back, so I'm middle still. No need to go, Xenix. I wouldn't suggest you. I mean, like, you know why? Ororon is only a 4-star. And because of that, like, if you close to your like 5-star character, I definitely wouldn't suggest you. You know why? Because yeah, it's like it might be a disaster, because it's better to go for future characters like Neuvillette. And by the way, Neuvillette's banner is just crazy. Hazo, Yao Yao, and Fischl. That banner is actually so good. Because Fischl is still at Constellation. If you compare Constellation 6 Fischl and Constellation 6 Ororon, Fischl has more personal damage than Ororon. Ororon is a buffer at Constellation 6, and that buff actually it's not so great. You know why? Because it's stackable. It's 3 stack, and each stack is 10%. And actually, it's kinda you cannot get all of the stacks. Maybe you can get like 2 stacks, something like that, you know? Her bike riding and bike damage shots are crazy. Yes, crazy and a little bit weird at the same time, if you ask me. Alright guys, let me just do 20 pulls. I hope I can get that, you know, like, that 4-star bow at least. This cleared 11th floor. All because my characters are underleveled. Oh yeah, by the way, chasca will help you a lot, Ali. You don't. Chasca will help you a lot. You have my blessing words. Thank you very much, Zenex. Thank you very much. Okay, okay, let's do it then. You know, like I'm I will stop. I don't want to spend more than that. What? Luck is another level. Yes, actually, yes. Thank you very much. That's because I wanted only this 4 stars actually, because this bow is crazy for chasca, and that one is, yes, would be nice to get some maybe refinement, but I'm okay with that. I don't think it's like, yes, it's a great idea. It's better than not, like, it's better to like, yeah, stop. Maybe, because you know why? At the moment I'm at like 20 and I got within 20. That's okay, like about characters. So I have some mats and I also have like a lot of to spend. And also I opened, if I'm not mistaken, this boss, so we can do some like boss run to get some mats for chasca. Or let's say I will try. I wanted that weapon, but for real, Mr. like you got the great weapon actually, not gonna lie, because that weapon is crazy, you know, it's insane weapon. Chasca's weapon is just #1. I would like maybe to get her because of chasca, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Naban. I will check it later if you don't mind. I don't know, you Discord Esther. Alright, let me just check that Ororon's constellation. So yeah, I got Kirara's constellation 1. Unexpected actually. And constellation 1, the elemental skill Knight Lord can bounce to. Oh, actually this one is crazy, you know. Second one is not so great, but first one is okay. Second one, what it does, after using elemental burst, Ororon will obtain the speed for 10 seconds. Oh, actually it's okay. I mean, electro damage bonus, kinda okay. I mean, like, I don't need his damage. Most likely I'm going to use like this, let's say elemental mastery. Okay, Mr. Dwyer, bye-bye. And congrats again, I mean, like, your luck actually is crazy. Alright. Oh, let me, if I'm not mistaken, this one with, like, weird shield. So let's do, like, something, because... Just a second. I need that. Oh yeah, I need, like, at the moment I don't need anything, I just... Okay. Just a second. I'm going to use chasca most likely with like this build. Let me show you. I will borrow my official weapon at the moment. And I have either 2 different builds. I don't have, like, let's say maybe I have one. Maybe I can give her some like Cinder City, because I should have... Actually, yes, I have, like... Oh my... No, it's better to, like, if you don't mind, guys. Do you think chlorined electrocharge is good now? Yes, of course, like, you know, Desta, all of the characters who can deal electrocharge is better now. You can check the video, by the way, if you haven't done it yet. Like, I today post 2 videos about electrocharge and about overloaded. Electrocharge damage, like, with my Cookie Shinobu.
How loves being antagonistic. Just...
With my Cookie Shinobu, like, with... like a 973 elemental mastery, increased from 9.6 to 16k. Actually, that's a huge amount of damage, you know, like, just imagine 6.5k electrocharge. That's crazy. By the way, guys, your Hyper Bloom reaction, I mean, like, let's say not reaction, but your Hyper Bloom team also will, because of that, will get some additional buff, which is crazy. I told you, I blessing were never went wrong. And do you think Ororon good to be played or inside? Actually, you know, like, yes, if you ask me. You know why? Ororon, since Ororon can use, not a can use, since Ororon, like, is a Cinder City wielder, because of that, yes, he is way better than, like, let's say, Fischl. You know why? For team-wise. Because he gives you up to 4% elemental damage bonus. Only because of that. Let me show you, by the way. I'm going to use, like, let's say initially, if you know, guys, I already, like, farmed almost pretty good sets for my Ororon. I will show you. This is going to be his, like, flower. I have actually good... Yeah, this one. With EM and attack, or maybe this one. We'll check it. Like this one. Oh, crit rate. Actually, it's not bad. Equip. I should have attack, which is actually not bad. Electro damage. I have one, and I have crit damage or crit rate. Just let me check it. Yeah, this one with elemental mastery. So now he has about like 60 to 120. Actually, it's crazy. The only problem is energy recharge, but I'm going to use like maybe Favonius weapon. You know why? Because yes, or maybe, yeah, I have one. I need to level it up. Now maybe let's borrow. Let's borrow Dionos now. Let's do something like this. Let me switch like that, then like that. I don't want to keep this, like, yeah, I will level this one up because I have Favonius Warbow. I need to do it. So yeah, now he has about like 185, and also I missed one artifact. In this case, like this says that would be nice to give him like electro damage. I would say maybe yes, but let's check it. I should have like one attack percentage with crit damage, crit rate. Let's say like crit rate, crit damage. Yeah, this one actually would be okay. Okay, now overall stats, it's like 70, 132, 169. Actually, he is okay. And it's at a level, by the way, like, yeah, level 1. Hey, Lucas, how are you doing? I saw C1 linear is so many comparing gameplay. C0 is not that. Oh, Zenix, about Lini. Lini is a character mostly for speedrunners, you know, that's a problem. What's the problem with Lini? I mean, like, it's not a problem, but I'm not so comfortable with the bow characters, unfortunately, you know? Since when he uses his charge attacks, his HP is depleted. I mean, like this one. Majesty Hunter is the best set for him. The problem is, you need to do the charge attack to fully utilize Majesty Hunter passives, which is like gives you up to 36% crit rate, you know? That's a problem. Most of his damage comes from his skill and burst, but you need to use that charge attack. And that charge attack, actually, it might be a little bit annoying. You know why? Because it's like he doesn't get any resistance to interruption. Doing that without a shield, it might be a nightmare, you know? So overall, if you ask me, I wouldn't suggest you to go for Lenny. But if you like him, go for it. Like, what can I say? Oh, hi, how are you doing, Lucas? Listen, there's one 4-star character that is coming for Letter. Yes, you're right. Is the little girl? Yeah, you're right. My detective skill telling me that that could retain. By the way, Lucas, about that 4-star character, like since as you know, guys, like on like patch 5.3 is going to be a Lantern Ride festival. Most likely, Lucas, And guys, we can get that 4-star Anemo character for free. Just keep that in mind. Because, as you know guys, each Lantern Rhine festival, they give us one 4-star character to choose among like Leo Harbor characters. Since that Anemo is going to be Leo Harbor character, most likely you can choose it. The same thing happened, like, by the way, when Gaming was out and Chevrus, if you don't remember. So yeah, you can get that character for free. Actually, she looks pretty cool. Not bad. She's a Anemo Shielder, Catalyst character, you know? But still, we don't have so much info about her. I just saw your 2 video about electrocharge. No, that's a huge buff. Yeah, actually you're right. Chlorine. Yes, exactly, Desta, you're right. I mean, like, you know why? Because the damage actually, it's so great. Unfortunately, I did Superconduct and Shatter as well. I'm not so interested, but if you want me to, I can post like them. Superconduct also increased, by the way, and Shatter as well. The only problem is, I would say, electrocharge and overloaded like reaction, they are more useful, I would say, especially now with Ororon. About Ororon, like, if you ask me, Ororon actually, yes. If you ask me, Ororon will increase your chlorine damage. And only because of this set. Also, since Ororon can, like, he has his own personal damage, you will be alright. I mean, like, let me check, like, you see, like, this passive, it's a A1 passive. This passive was reverted back, by the way. So yeah, Ororon will gain, so yeah, other party members, Hydro or Electro attacks hits an opponent. So it means, like, it's like, let's say, Chasca, which is Electro, right? In her skill state, or let's say Fischl if you were going to use. Hydro is Shinchu or Furina, or let's say, I don't know, or Neuvillette. By the way, Neuvillette also can be useful. I will check with Neuvillette as well. Also, when nearby opponents take electrocharge, reaction damage, or Night Soul and Line damage dealt by other nearby characters, Ororon will consume. Actually, yes, it's a damage. If it's take damage. Oh yes, like mavuika gameplay only like burst, but Inabon already sent me the links about her normals and skill. I will check it later, but definitely will check, because you know that character is pretty hyped, not gonna lie. At the end of her history mission. What, Lucas? Oh, take care at the end of... Oh yes, I suggest Lini. Insane damage. Yes, Xianyun. For real, that's crazy actually. I will check it. You have enough, Mr. Dan. I will check that gameplay. I mean, like Mavuika's game. Unfortunately, I want to do that. Let me just switch my characters real quick. Just a second. Also, yeah, about my Chasca's build, by the way. Let me show you guys first. So yeah, at the moment I borrow like a weapon from my Fischl. And my Fischl, just a second, let me check. I don't want to keep my Fischl without any weapon. Because Fischl is like, yeah, she's so crazy. Just a second. Yeah, of course not like this one. It's disrespectful. Let me maybe use something like... Oh my. Okay, let me just go like prototype Amber at least. So yeah, my Chasca build, let me show you guys. So I'm going to use not Obsidian Codex, because I already prepared her with 2 different builds. It's like she is going to be either with 2-piece. So yeah, just a second. It's like... Just a second, let me check it real quick. Sorry guys for delay. It's like I built my Preminent with like 2 piece, and the overall stats it's like 36 to 11. And also I built my Charlotte with Mercy Hunter. Mercy Hunter is okay, but the problem is I can overcap that crit rate, you know. And you know, like, just a second, let me check. 131, 130. This one is like increased charge. Let's go like this one. Mercy Hunter for now. Because Mercy Hunter maybe is the second one for her. Let's just go Mercy Hunter. Just a second, guys. Sorry for delay. Just let me build her real quick. Oh my, Mr. Dever. Tomahawk. I also saw it. Thank you very much. I will definitely watch it, like, after the end of the stream. Oh yeah, about fly, yes, like Mr. Dever, if you remember, guys, like, yes, tomorrow, we just, like, predicted that, like, she can fly, and you know why? Oh yeah, by the way, let me show why. Now I can show you why she can fly. If you notice that sign, I mean, like, you know, I mean,
All right.
Mavuika, when you see, like, Mavuika will get the same, like, that bar, it's the same, but it's in different color. If you notice that, that's why we predicted that she might get some flying ability. Yes, her flying ability is not like Mavuika's, like Chasca's, but still, like, pretty crazy. And that's actually fun, you know why? Just imagine, like, you can use Ororon, Mavuika, and Chasca as the same team. That's crazy, actually.
Sounds good to me.
All right, let me show you my build for, like, Chasca. Her ascension, by the way, it's crit rate, and I need to level her up to, like, fully utilize, to fully get the number. It's Charlotte, yes. But my artifacts actually pretty good. Let me show you. Overall, I just, like, pick up all of the artifacts with the, like, attacks, you know. And this one I got recently. If you remember, guys, I got this on stream. I'm going to use this one. So yeah, now my Chasca is, her build is like this. 230, 53, but I get 20 from her passive, like 24 from her ascension, and 36 from Obsidian Codex. So I will overcapping that, which is actually a problem. But we'll see. Maybe I will change something, you know, like, because actually I can do, but we'll see. Like, anyway, her build is actually not bad at the moment. I over 250 fragile resin. For real, that's crazy actually, Mr. Dever. My Chasca 60 to 10, Obsidian Codex 90 level. That's crazy actually, good build. I will go for Obsidian Codex as well, you know why? Because maybe I will change couple artifacts. Or maybe I will switch them all, you know why? Because actually I have another one, which is like... maybe I will switch it, you know why? Because attack is most valuable for her in my opinion than like charge attack, but we'll see. I will do the test. Okay, boys. Okay, guys. Let me just do some like. I never done this boss before. Let me just check him. I'm going to use like Kinich Hyperbloom team.
There are still so many places for us to explore.
I just want to see 36. Oh, when? How much she gives there? Vortex, are you gonna build her? Yes, I mean, you mean Chasca? Yes. Which is the best 4-star weapon for her? For Chasca, best star for weapon, it's you know, like let me check. The best star for weapon, 4-star best weapon for her is that is this one, which is premium one. But you can use, in my opinion, this one. Element, no. I'm sorry, not my bad, not this one. Actually, the weapon like this, it's not bad. It's energy recharge, and also this one gives you some like damage. Yes, it's not consistent. You know why? You can get either 12, 20 or 28, but let's say it's consistent, but the damage is vary, you know? Like this weapon can change states once every 7 seconds. So yeah, your damage might be a little bit higher or a little bit lower, but this weapon is great. And also that weapon fits her okay, normal. You also can use some crit damage like Blackleaf, actually not bad at all, you know? Because after defeating an enemy, attack is increased by 12. She mostly, let's say, for like, since her charge attack, actually it's like kinda not single target but multi-target, you can get that passive. And if you get that passive, actually this weapon might be crazy. You know why? You get 36% attack, which is actually valuable for chasca, and also crit damage. Yes, it's not a high amount of crit damage, but it's still valuable. Then you can use, and actually you want, you know, like might be better option. Also you can use something like this one is like okay maybe, which increase elemental mastery, charge attacks, hits opponents, mats, like, so yeah, it's also about the charge attacks, by the way. So yeah, either like this one, actually this like Ibis Piercer, it's like free to play as well. We got this weapon from a event. This one you can like get from a shop, Blackleaf, or it's craftable. No, it's from a shop. This one actually is also from the event. It's free. About Favonius Warbow, I wouldn't suggest you. And I wouldn't suggest you to use... actually, Sacrificial might be okay. You know why? Because with Sacrificial, you can use her skill back to back, but you will get a little bit less... actually, Sacrificial might be better as well. You know why? Because you can get that... her skill back, which is actually crazy. You can consider to use Sacrificial as well. H. By which talent? Oh yeah, about talents, like it's skill and burst. That's it. You don't need to do normals at all. No, her normal, it's a trap. Talents, Mr. Dever, it's her skill and her burst. I would suggest actually crown her burst first, because most of the damage comes from... oh, I'm sorry, my bad. Crown her skill first, because most of her damage comes from skill. And if you want like level up her like burst, it's up to you. I still wouldn't suggest you maybe. You know why? Yes, it deals some damage, etc., but it's only damage. If you see, like, it's only damage. Yes, it's crazy damage actually, not gonna lie. And you know, you can use it. It doesn't give, but this one is crazy. I mean, like, yeah, the most priority is her skill. That Inazuma craft bow is so good for her. Inazuma craft, you mean like Inazuma? Oh yeah, actually yes, you're right. It might be, but you know what? Inazuma craftable, you mean like... Hey Tanuki, how are you doing? I finally have, thank you. Congrats Tanuki, congrats. I sent 5.3 weekly boss image. Thank you very much, Mr. Actually, that boss is kinda for... By the way, that boss is for Mavuika, you know, guys? Hey Zora, how are you doing? Yes, Zora, I was actually pretty lucky, you know why? If you remember yesterday, I wanted to get Ororon, at least one copy. I got Constellation 2 Ororon. I got Chasca. And also, I got the weapons I want. I mean, like, if you remember, I wanted 2 weapons. I mean, like, this one, which is a bow. Just a second, let me show you. This one, which is like Catalyst, and the new bow. And I got both of them. So yeah, this bow is actually also pretty good, especially for Chasca. Unfortunately, the problem is... Oh, I got another Favonius lens as well. That's crazy, actually. I will level it up as well. So yeah, Because, you know, the problem is I need to level up all of these weapons now. That's a huge amount of mats.
The criteria for certificate exams are straightforward enough. What it really comes down to is
will
whether you are
do-
willing to put in the time. If
For
you
real,
study
that's
and
crazy
practice,
actually,
then
Zoro.
it's
I would
really
say,
not all that
you know
difficult.
what, Zoro, I would suggest you to first go for Constellation 2 Mavuika and her signature weapon. But then decide, you know why? Because I would say she is DPS character. Yes, by getting more constellations, she can be more like a supportive character. She will get like gain more supportive abilities. But still, I would suggest to do it like Constellation 2 first, then decide. You know, no need to go. You know why? Because let's say in general, all of the characters, and let's just like analyze Chasca, right? Chasca's Constellation 1 and 2 is more than enough. You know why? Because this constellation just breaks the limitations she has. You don't need to go more than that. I mean, you can, but it's a waste. If you free to play, let's say if you like reasonable waster, I mean like reasonable donator, like you donate not so much, right? I wouldn't suggest you to go Constellation 6 any of the characters at all. You know, like it's better to get like couple Constellation 2 characters. Let's say Arlecchino, Constellation 2 is crazy. Neuvillette, Constellation 2 is crazy. Let's say, I don't know, like Nahida, Constellation 2 is just insane, you know? Chlorine, by the way. Furina. Chiori Constellation 1 is crazy, Constellation 2 increase your damage. So yeah, like I wouldn't suggest you to go for Constellation 6 at all, you know? But it's up to you. Oh yeah, about her gameplay, actually yeah, she crazy, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. But you know, riding bike, it looks weird a little bit for me. But hitting with a bike, it's just, I don't know, like, but still, she's an Archon, you know, definitely great character to have. Yeah, she's all in one, you're right. Yeah, mavuika is literally main DPS. Like, let's say yes, at Constellation 0, she's main DPS. Yes, 40 days of grinding. Yes, Dreamers, you're right. But I need her. I don't say that. Countdown for Neuvillette and Mavuika starts for me. And oh, about that, Ali, you will get enough Primogems, by the way. Lantern Rhine is pretty generous. And also like, yeah, it's like you will get like enough Primogems. Alright guys, let me just do this boss real quick. Why is this you need like maybe a kinich, you know why? Because most likely this new boss has that new shield, like a crazy shield. I haven't fought him yet.
I see everything.
Let me read your first. Rain out.
Sharing my knowledge. Bow before your king.
No, my sword.
Dragonfly. The Temple of Wisdom.
Target acquired.
Actually it was easy, I didn't expect that. Alright. The problem is... you know what's the problem? The problem is, like, both characters use... Oh, we have... What? Oh, it's something. No, by the way, about my map, like, yeah, my map is like this. So yeah, I already opened like all available like waypoints and like statues. Kinich, yes. You know why Kinich is so good? Kinich is actually super useful because Kinich doesn't rely on, like, let's say with this team, he's crazy. I mean, I wouldn't suggest you know why, like, Dreamers, you saw that, like, Kinich with Hyperbloom team. That's why he's so crazy. I would say when you use with Mavuika, by the way, can be pretty good with him, but I wouldn't. With Mavuika, I would say Rainbow team is the way. You know, like, you switch Nahida and go the team like Chinchu, Kinich, Kuki Shinobu and Mavuika. Oh, and by the way, Mavuika, like one of the characters, let's say Shinchu, should be with Deepwood. Just keep that in mind, because Mavuika will get that Cinder City. And because of that, so yeah, you need to like to use Cinder City. But yeah, Kinich overall is crazy, not gonna lie. That's Nahida. Ult looks incredible. Nahida, yeah, they're like. Alright, let me just let me do a couple times this boss. Oh yeah. First, let me just like. Oh my. Let me do the boss again. Unfortunately, Kinich are like Ororon and if I'm not mistaken, they use the same mats. Yeah, that's a problem. That's alright. I mean, like, most likely I will do like Chasca first, you know. Hey CSTXR, how are you doing? Hoyo just messed up, man. I wanted Arlecchino for so long. Now they are putting her with Mavuika. I was also planning to pull Citlali, but it's not possible. Yes, unfortunately at TXR, yes, they put it. Most likely, Arlecchino is going to get her rerun with Citlali. Citlali actually looks... Her gameplay is super fun, not gonna lie. The only problem with Citlali actually, you know, like, I wouldn't suggest you to maybe... Like, if you like the character, don't listen to me, but still, I want to share my opinion. Citlali is a character who can buff your melt reaction and freeze, that's it. And that's a problem, you know? Yes, let's say she is super limited, you know? Yes, she is crazy because she can use that Cinder City. She is good because creating that field, which can apply cryo, but overall it's only for melt and freeze reaction, which is actually, you know, kinda like, might be not so useful, you know? But still, her gameplay with that pillow, by the way, it's a pillow if I'm not mistaken, and she is reading the book like on her, let's say, idle animation. It looks just amazing. By best means I can get 2 out of 3. Okay, Mr. Dwyer. Bye bye. I complete this Archon quest in 30 minutes. It wasn't an Archon quest, by the way. This boss is insane. I'm doomed. No, he's not.
I'm not the friend to come to you for words of comfort or encouragement.
Pull characters because
but when it comes to
yeah, actually yes. I'm not gonna lie. Like
ask away.
Citlali is going to be like actually so fun to play because yeah, she's hitting with that pillow. But you know why? When we see something like this, it means character might be a little bit like not so powerful. But still, if you like the character, go for it. Unfortunately, yes, Arlecchino and Citlali and Mavuika, it's on the same version in 5.3. And the problem is, it's like, yeah, it's actually a huge problem. We still don't know which character we're going to get with alongside Mavuika. Most likely Xianyun, you know.
Witness the power. I'll settle this. Our bond is strong.
Locked on. Shadow the past. Mind to command.
Glory to which none can compare. Make yourselves a room.
Rain outlines your fate.
This way.
Rain cutter.
Target acquired.
Oh yeah, he gets that shield actually. Oh, I see. I kill him like... By the way, Kinich is the way he gains that shield. You know why? Because Kinich, like, as you know guys, just keep that in mind. Like, next Spile Abyss 5.3, we are going to get like couple or one of these enemies. To destroy the shield, you need elemental attack, but not damage, keep that in mind. Because one instance of attack, elemental attack, can clear one instance of a shield. Overall, it's 50 through 53 or 74 instances of a shield. It doesn't matter how much damage you deal, it's just like only, let's say, numbers of attack. All of the characters outside Natlan, they can clear one instance of a shield like by using one elemental attack. But Natlan characters can clear 3 instances. So yeah, you need either Kinich, which is actually at the moment Kinich is the best one, you know. Mualani is okay, but not so great. So Kinich is the best one. Ororon might be great as well, by the way, because yeah, he creates that circle, you know. Like yeah, and it's spinning around and like dealing some damage. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Take your Raiden and Nahida. Take your Raiden and Nahida. What? Oh yeah, this boss is insane. No, you're not, Ali. Actually, yes. You can use Hyperbloom. Hyperbloom is a way. I have not built it official until now. Mine is Constellation 4 is actually great. It's a good constellation. She's good, Ali, but... Oh, come on, Dreamers, you deleted this again. Okay. I can actually, you know, like what? Okay, anyway. Why you delete it? Yeah, I will anyways... Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Ali. Thanks for joining. Alright, let's continue. Let's check, like... Yeah, I need to, like... Alright. So, like, we have enough mats to, like, at least level 40 chasca. I'm not going to, like, level up Ororon at the moment.
Whose wings need clipping?
Nahida is not a great for her. Let's use a character which is actually good. It's going to be... Let's go like with... Let's go with Ororon, why not? Let's go Ororon, Chasca, Shinchu, and maybe... Furina is not a way, unfortunately. Oh, maybe Diona, actually, why not? I need to level up Diona in this case, you know why?
Justice.
Because waiting for... So yeah, let's go the team like this. I will level up my Diona definitely, because Diona is actually so great. Vortex, why don't you level up Chasca up? Oh yes, Yoni, come on. I will. I just like... You know, I need to catch a chat, answer the question, like, it's like, I cannot ignore all the questions, like, Yoni, it's... Alright, so let's... As you wish, Yoni, I'm going to do that. Okay, let's just check her first. Because, why, actually, like... She is so good, let's check it. I have different characters.
Not too far now.
No, my sword!
Let's run! Open fire! Bullseye! Open fire!
Oh, damage is okay, but she's
Open
like
fire!
low level.
Open fire!
And she can still fly. Alright. Now let me just...
Go! You're free now!
Let me weave you a verse.
Take me up! Locked on!
I want to check if I get that 40%. I get 12 cryo, so it means like, you know what? It means Cinder City works actually.
Locked on!
They cannot hit me.
Open fire! Bullseye! Open fire! Shake your hands!
Farewell!
No, my sword!
Look at you, Boozle!
Time to say hello.
Let's run!
She's not so clumsy actually. She's like kind of alright, I would say. But still, like, it was 50-50. What can I say? Yeah, that works actually. He gives like... And bad team. Oh yeah, actually yes. You know why this team is like bad? I will explain. Because let's say yes, it's world level 9 without any talents, by the way. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm a little bit. Let's do something else. Oh, let's do ley lines. If I haven't done it yet. Yeah, I haven't done it yet. Better than Wanderer. Yes, like, you know what? If you ask me, I didn't like Wanderer back then. Wanderer is actually, unfortunately, he's not so
Come
good.
on, show me your courage.
Be free.
Ring cutter.
Hold on to your hats.
Tell me what you
Out
see.
of the way or get blown away!
Body and mind.
Can't handle your drink. Huh.
No, my sword.
Let's say she's pretty comfortable. I mean, like, she's not trash as hell.
Don't mind if I do. Let's do this then.
Damage,
Open
I
fire!
would say maybe it might be better.
Locked on!
Witness the power.
Not too far now.
Rain outlines your fate.
Go.
Ororon's
You're free now.
Diana special.
Knock them down.
Pew pew.
Be free.
Just right, let's go!
Locked on!
Yeah, I just...
No, my
Yes,
sword.
you are.
Okay, I'm sorry about the delay, but that...
Time to act.
Let's just... Okay. Without hat, she looks like so
Is that a
ugly.
new bullet?
And she should be, yes. And maybe we'll do them like at the same time. You know why? Because Ororon is also level 20. What is, can you check my... Yes, of course I can. Try Furina. No, Furina is not okay. No. Like, not right now. You know why? Dreamers, like, it's, I need to... Oh, I didn't know that. He has that pet on. Oh, that's why. You know why, Dreamers? I need to level her up at least to level 60. Because Furina, as you know, like, eats that HP. And so, yeah, I will just... It might be a little bit, like, tricky to use
I'd have
her.
lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the
Even though I
whispers of
have
the
Diona.
abyss.
Let me check my Diona, by the way. Diona is okay. Diona with energy recharge, by the way. I need to switch her, yeah. Just a second, Yoni. But I will. Like, you know, like, we still have some time. It's like, I still have like 1 hour and 30 minutes. Let me just level her up a little bit. Then I will use... I definitely want to check... chasca with Furina, definitely. Oh, level 90 already? Okay, let's check. 66 to 71, that's crazy actually. And you use Aqua Simulacra most likely. And 36, it's without 36% from like that passive. Because like with that, it's 102, crazy. Constellation 0, talents. You know, like, actually, it's not okay. Like, you shouldn't, like, normal attack. Like, you know why, Yoni? You already done this, but still. Most of his damage comes from his skill and burst, not from his charge attack. He needs a charge attack to, if I'm not mistaken, to do like to get that passive activate, to activate this passive. That's it. Because all his HP going down only when he uses his charge attack. It's still like, it's okay, you like the character, that's why, but I wouldn't suggest you to start like with this one, crown this one. It's better to crown like his skill and burst, because his skill and burst actually, it's a one shot. But overall build is crazy. You like, yes, energy is okay because mostly you will use with Bennett. Just a second. Yeah, without hat she looks ugly as hell. Let me just check the talents. Damn, bro, he has so many things. Okay, I'm like... Actually, yes, like you need to do it as well. Yeah, because like it's at level 1 aim shot, it's like 124. When you leveled it up, it's like, yeah, HP cost 20 max HP. Oh yeah, maybe like by leveling it up, like this cost is leveling up as well, like yeah, increases. Because of that, yes, then maybe you need to do that. But still, most damage is like skill and burst, if I'm not mistaken. Because, you know, like you see that, it's like 400% at level 1. That's crazy actually. But yeah, your build is crazy. Congrats. Yes, Furina, Bennett, Shenhe, Ororon is her best team. No, like you mean Chasca? No, like not Shenhe definitely. Because Shenhe is like, yeah, Shenhe is not a choice actually. I mean like it's not my personal like let's say I'm not hating about Shenhe. I don't like Shenhe at all because she's super expensive, if you ask me. It's better to use Diona actually. You know why Diona? Because Diona, by using her burst, gives you 200 elemental mastery, which is actually super useful. I saw the team Yoni while I was. Why Shenhe is her part? Yes, Shenhe is not okay actually. Okay, like most damage, like you know, like why they at Constellation 0 you use him as a charge attacker, but it's not correct. You know why, Yoni? His most damage comes from his skill and burst, and he is one-shotting. He can one-shot. If you notice that burst at level 1, it's like already 400%. His charge attack, it's not the main source of his damage, but it's still like it's... I might be wrong. Most damage is essay and burst. No, charge attack only uses to get that activate the passive. Only because of that. It's still like Yone, like your build is crazy. Congrats with that. About Shenhe actually, I don't know why using Shenhe in like Chasca's team. Maybe because Shenhe can like increase charge attacks, you know, but I don't think it's a way. Because it's better to use maybe other characters. Alright, let me level them up. No, it's not true. Even his skill acceleration counts on as a charge attack. Okay, I didn't know that, Yoni. Okay, let me... Okay, I want to like, you know why I do something like this? I want to check the damage when you get like updated, you know? It's fun to compare. Alright. Most likely. Okay, that's a problem. But I can do it. And about my Ororon, that's a problem. Okay, that's a Xilonen actually, Mats. So yeah, let me collect them. Oh, congrats. About Ororon, congrats, because Constellation 1 Ororon actually, it's good enough, not gonna lie. He's crazy. And Ororon actually has that, like, this... I like it so much, actually, this flying ability. It's so... actually looks crazy.
Let's burn this breeze.
I don't know how to land, though.
Coming in.
Oh yeah, I need to press delete, right? Oh yeah, I can switch to another character. Let me just grab some flowers.
Farewell.
Oh my.
All right, let's finish this fast.
That's cool. You know why? Because you can just...
Here comes the storm.
Let me farm a little bit, if you don't mind, guys. That Ororon actually is crazy. I like Ororon a lot. Because of, you know, like, actually when I saw the Chinese players, like Asia server players, I'm sorry guys, Chinese players is not maybe correct. They say that, like, they want Ororon as a 5-star. That's a bad idea, because, you know, like, in this case, he's not so, like, let's say, it's difficult to get the 5-star constellation. But with a 4-star, by the way, his last constellation gives you some attack buff, up to 3 stacks. It also might be useful. Oh, just a second. No, let me come back this once. That's it. Okay.
Let's burn this breeze.
Oh. Oh my. Only one flower? Okay. I need couple.
Let's burn this breeze. Let's burn this breeze.
For real. Damn, bro. Oh my. You only can get... I like him too, but I'm scared what is instead of chasca or others. Yes, you know, like... yes, like if you're close to your PD, I wouldn't suggest you to go for that character anyway. I mean, like, he's not a must-have character after all. He's crazy, but not must-have character. You can easily go without him, you know. And yes, like getting like let's say chasca overall is not bad. Yes, Ali, if you know, like got chasca, I think chasca can help him.
Let's burn this breeze.
You know, because he like his account is actually pretty new. The only problem, I don't know how to land with chasca, you know. Like, okay. I definitely will check her with Furina, and I definitely will check her with other characters. The only problem is, you know, at the moment, like, she is kinda okay, but I need a lot of mats. And yeah, that might be a huge problem. Alright, I should be okay. Just a second. It's 17. I like, yeah, I'm waiting for mavuika, and that's why I don't take read. Yeah, you don't need to. Actually, Dreamers, if you ask me, it's a bad idea to like risk for like these characters. Mavuika is way better. I don't think like chasca can like somehow be better than mavuika, and also Ororon. Yes, Ororon is not a bad 4-star character, but you need couple constellation, unfortunately. Let's say you can play without constellations. Oh, constellation 1 is crazy though. Alright, let me go and defeat some enemies. Yeah, I just, you know what, I think home, like it's going to be non-stop farming.
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your. Take me up. Open fire. Open fire. Locked on. Bullseye. Bullseye.
Hold
By
on
the way,
to your
if
hats.
she, like,
Open fire.
her aim abilities is actually not bad. The only
Open
problem
fire.
is with the damage, you know what's the problem? If she cannot, like, if there's no enemy. Oh my, just a second. She cannot get, like, these charge attacks, you know? So yeah, she needs at least someone, like, to get the charge attacks. That's alright, but, you know, that's some... I like Citlali more than mavuika. I don't like her bike riding, but I like design. I mean, like, you know, like, it's kinda a little bit controversial. You like design, but one look, you know why? Because the most, let's say, how to say that correctly? Her, like, design, like, her, like, moves comes out from her design, you know? So it means, like, yeah, overall, let's say, on picture, she's okay, but when you play, I would say maybe yes. It's a little bit weird, not gonna lie. I mean, like, when someone hits you with a bike, just imagine. That sounds pretty weird, you know? Someone, yeah, but it is what it is. I mean, like you cannot change it anyway. Inferno rider, yes, kinda. Yes, I don't like her bike riding. It's so wuva and zzz. Oh, maybe yes. Let me just find some enemies, do maybe ley lines.
Let's go, shake your ass!
Free!
No, my sword!
Let's fly!
Open fire!
Leisha can kill it.
Locked on! Open fire!
And you know what? What's the problem with Chasca? Her damage, it's like not consistent. That's a problem. It's because like I don't know how to land actually. That's a I need to check that because if you cannot land, like you know why with as you know guys, when you use Xilonen, when Xilonen in her skill state, you can press that skill again and you will get out of that skill. Let's stay way up.
Can't handle your drink!
Go! You're free now!
Rain outlines your... Fire in the hole! Ha! Open fire! Open fire! Open fire! Body and...
Yeah!
Locked on! Locked on!
Actually, it's not bad.
Think you can pull it?
Farewell!
Let me weave you a bit. Open fire!
She's not bad energy actually, like battery.
Bullseye!
Hold on to your hat.
Yeah, I know it's a little bit slow, but you know why?
Time to say hello!
And she doesn't rely on her burst.
Locked on! Bullseye!
Not too far now!
Shake your abs, stir!
Oh my.
Rain outlines your face.
Let's fly!
I think actually she's like yeah. How to land now? Oh yeah, you can press the like skill again and you okay, that's nice. Bullet gotcha. Yeah, kinda like this. Actually, you know that's the like I found her pretty useful. She's like no talents whatsoever. Let me check her talents. Can I level? Oh yeah, and also this one is not enabled. I cannot like level up talents. Most likely I will do her. And Ororon is like
No, my sword!
Well, well! He's free! Here comes another.
Locked on!
so yeah, you press the skill again. No, I'm almost there. The only problem is, like, she cannot do the damage
Let's go, let's
Hope you put up a good Not too far now!
Rain
without an enemy.
outlines your face.
Let's fly!
Bullseye!
Let's finish this next time!
I will level up my, like, Diona, definitely.
Go! You're free now!
Hit me up! Open fire! Fire in the hole! Locked on! Witness the power of Gugwa! Huh? No, my soul!
Pew pew!
My Shinshu does more damage than Chasca at the moment.
Time to go!
Billet gotcha. Okay, let me ascend. I have enough. Okay, it's 50.
Need me to mediate anything?
You need 20. I have 4. So yeah, I can do level 50. And just a second, guys. I need like these flowers again. That's alright. Let me like collect the flowers now. Yeah. Actually, this flowers kind of problem. After that, I will check with Furina because... So... Okay. Because when you get all of the flowers, if I'm not mistaken, that mark, I mean like this one, should disappear immediately.
Let's burn this breeze.
Maybe I missed some flowers here.
Let's burn this breeze.
Oh yeah, we have some flowers here, my bad. Yeah, that mark should be there. Chasca or kinich? Vortex, what's your review between Chasca level 40 is better? Or kinich? You know, like Chasca and kinich like different characters. I wouldn't compare them, you know why? Let's say, I would say kinich is better. And I can explain why. Because kinich is Dendro at first place. Kinich can be useful, like because he's Dendro, he is like extremely useful. Kinich is actually like very easy to use. Even though he is a claymore, you don't use his claymore attacks, you know. Chasca on the other hand, she is like kinda more, you know, like she is like all of her kits, like say at Constellation Zero kits, it's like mostly for, I would say, for exploration, not for damage maybe. Bro, I don't want to fight you. Just a second. So yeah, that's why if you ask me, it's like kinich is better, definitely, in my opinion, because kinich Hyper Bloom is just insane, crazy team, you know. And you know, like I thought kinich would be bad, but now I'll check him with Ororon. Ororon can give him like additional 40% elemental damage bonus, which might be super useful. Oh, by the way, this is a one-time thing, right? When the dragon flies. Yeah, fortunately, I'd like...
Let's burn this breeze.
I need a couple flowers if I'm not mistaken. Just let me check it real quick. I need 8. Sorry for the delay, guys, but you know, like, and I would suggest you to do the same. Like, if you are on 50-50, I usually don't pre-farm all of the stuff if I'm at 50-50. You know why? Because I did that back a couple times, and that was a disaster because I ended up with a full of mats on that character and I lost my 50-50. Because of that, I never pre-farm for any characters now. Like, unless I'm on like my guaranteed. It says right here, right? Oh my. Okay. All of these flowers is like on top of the... Yeah, my bad. I need to go back again. Damn. For real, you like chasca more? You know, Yoni. I don't want to say like chasca and damage is different things. I mean, like in terms of damage, kinich is better. Definitely kinich is better because kinich is just crazy. Actually, just imagine without any buff, 100 K with one shot, like also hyper bloom. It's so valuable. It like you need only elemental mastery. So if you ask me, in terms of damage, kinich is better, but chasca is great for exploration because yeah, that exploration abilities is just insane. Oh yeah, I forgot, like she can do it like 2 times in a row. Come on, boys, I don't know. I like that whistle actually a lot. Oh yeah, I can do this. I need 6 more.
Take me up!
I'm not gonna lie, this ability, I mean fly ability, is so crazy. It's so satisfying.
Let's fly!
Why I don't see any flower?
Take me up!
Chasca, yes, like maybe, like
Time to go.
I can't see any flowers, unfortunately. I don't think they are like... I need 4, oh, 2 more, okay. Like not only 2 flowers, that's okay. If so, let's check another. Also, I will try that, like, you know, like when... What? Come on. They intentionally... hide it, all of, let's say, locked all of the waypoints. You know why? Because you need to do some like quests in this area. After that you can get on this, like all of the waypoints unlocked. In this case, you know what I'm going to do? Just a second. Let me just place... Yeah, it would be nice to place, like, can I use it? Yeah. Yeah, it would be nice in the, at least for now, in middle.
Take me up!
I need 1 more flower and I'm done. So yeah, according to the... Unfortunately, he uses his, like, stamina, you know?
Take me up!
Oh, it's no way, like, the flowers are there.
Let's fly!
Oh, I need one more. Okay, finally, one. Let me grab, like, all of them, if you don't mind. Okay, I have enough. Now let's check. For Ororon, I need like 10 more. Is there more? What? Oh, that's a waypoint.
Take me up!
What? Fun to play, not gonna lie, but the damage is actually, yes, you're like, you know, like, damage is...
Let's fly!
Time to go.
Alright. If I can get enough flowers, I want to level up like at the same time. Isn't it? Oh yeah, I see now. Like yeah, it's like yeah. I have a ton of flowers right here. I need 10 more. I know it's a little bit annoying, guys. Sorry about that. I just like, unfortunately,
Gotta pick the right location.
I didn't expect like yes, about Ororon I was pretty ready, I would say, you know. But yeah, chasca was like kinda unexpected. And weapon as well, by the way. I need to level up weapons now.
Take me up!
Time to go.
Okay, let's check second place.
If I run, mud will get on my clothes.
Ah, you need to like...
Take me up!
No, come on. Oh, okay.
I'm falling. My family makes ornate umbrellas that block neither rain nor shine. Their sole purpose is for decoration upon a wall.
Oh, by the way, about Pyro, like new Pyro, like Traveler. You know, like Pyro Traveler is not going to be so great.
Take me up!
It might be okay, but you know, like not so maybe powerful. I don't see any flowers now. I see one.
Let's fly.
Alright. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, it's not enough, right? It's only 4 flowers. I need like 4 more. And I don't think I just can get them. Oh my, let me try it again. Oh yeah, it shows like couple places. Alright. 4 more and I'm done. I want to check like how useful like a chasca is with. And by the way, this map has so many secrets, even though it looks like small, not like huge one. But so many like things to do. Oh yeah, we have like couple here. 2. Alright. Oh, 3. 1 more and we're done. That should be a chest, by the way, guys, you know? Oh yeah, here it is. Couple more flowers. I need to farm tomorrow like crazy. Another bank. Okay. So yeah, we're done now. What?
Shake your hands, Skipper.
Well, well. Here comes another.
Take me up! Bullseye!
This was new.
I didn't know that. He can fly.
Sketch.
No, my sword! Ha! Bullseye!
Okay, you know what? Let me try Chasca outside the Natlan. Because... and do some like... she's not going to be so like easy to use. I would say maybe. Let's say in... yeah, right here. flying, it's like a little bit short.
Think you can bully me?
Go! You're free now!
Rain Cutter! Rain outlines your fate.
Let's run. Open fire.
But this sounds like, you know, like, that's actually it's not so bad. You know what I mean?
Knock him
I
down.
mean, like,
Be free!
Take me up!
you know.
Shaken and stirred. Look at you.
Tell me what you see!
Let's run. Open fire. Bullseye.
Hold on to your hats.
Farewell!
Take me up!
I think got Yoni, that's man. Turns out I got Lini at 75. Oh yeah, by the way, let me check as well. Let me check it as well. So yeah, I'm ready to like level 60. I will do it, and let's check with Chasca, with Furina. So I definitely need a lot, but yeah, I need to like farm a boss. I'm not going to do it right now. Let me just... Let's see, let me check. Oh yeah, it's like not so much. And I have a lot. Unfortunately, they share the same mats. I mean, like Chasca with that books. Oh, about that actually, Yoni, you know, like what? If you remember, guys, I told you a couple times that I play that game, that Bleach Brave Souls, which is actually not so generous to players, you know? You can like spend all of your Primogems, like in that game it calls orbs, right? And you can end up not getting the characters you want. In this game, actually, it's... I'm going to level up only her skill. I'm not going to level up her burst at all, because I don't need it. At the moment, the damage. You know why? Because, yeah, this one is like way more powerful, I would say. Also, unfortunately, I couldn't, like, unlock her passive, one of the passives. The same thing I will do for Ororon, maybe. Only his burst at the moment. But his skill is also useful. I have enough to 10-10 him, you know. Okay, I'm done with that. Now we'll save everything for Xilonen and Mavuika. But you don't like Mavuika. Why? You want to get Mavuika anyway? I mean, like, I would suggest you to go for my Mavuika anyway, you know, even if you don't like her. Like, you know, like, let's say if you like her design but don't like gameplay, it's actually, you know, like, Xilonen is mostly a character which is... I don't think she's going to be great and powerful character. Yes, she is good or like supportive character, but not DPS, unfortunately.
Witness mime.
Yeah, but I like Xilonen gameplay a lot. Xilone's gameplay looks fun, but not great. You know what I mean? I mean, like, she's not going to be so powerful. Just keep that in mind. Okay, my overall stats right now is 63 to 30, right? And also, like, I got like 36% from like... I use these artifacts. But let me switch, by the way, because as you know, guys, I have like just a second. I have like two-piece set, and actually it's not bad at all. because you know why? With that said, I'm not going to overcap that crit rate. Tomorrow it's like a... So yeah, it's going to be like this set. Let me switch and check the damage. I have all of the pieces actually. I will use the same goblet, but this circlet. Why is that? Crit damage? Actually, this crit damage is better because it gives me attack. Okay, let's do something like this. Why I choose like this one? It's energy recharge. I don't need energy recharge so much. So yeah, my overall like it's oh yeah, I see now. It's 36 only. It's not enough. Oh, I see. Anyway, I will keep it. I will keep it. Let's try like because I still can get like some crit rate out of her ascension because she is only level 60. So I'm going to be about like 70-ish something, 72 or 70. So yeah, 70, maybe close to 70. Now, so yeah, I switched to Furina and let's try. Let's try that boss actually, you know? I don't think I can handle him, but let's try it.
Let's go.
Let my name echo in song!
Time to say hello.
Can't handle your drink.
Let's rock! Locked on! Bullseye! Open fire! Open fire! Fire in the hole! Yeah!
Actually, damage is, I would say it's not bad. And energy regeneration is also cool.
Tell me what you see.
Bullseye!
And it's
Locked
like, the only thing I need to do is like, yes, give my Diana more energy. It's like not enough, unfortunately. Okay, I will keep it. Oh, it's not favorite. Damage is okay. The only problem is like, you know what? The only problem is HP, but the damage is okay. It's like I switch the set as well, you know, guys. So yeah, now she's like 64, but I don't have enough mats. So yeah, I will keep it like this. About the... Let's do some domains. Couple domains, because unfortunately I will check with Furina and with Xianyun, because I think Xianyun might be not a bad option. You know why Xianyun? Like, actually Yelan might be okay.
Let's run! Bullseye! Open fire! Bullseye! Knock him down. Yeah!
Time to say hello.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine. Scratch. Can't handle your drink.
Ha! Open fire! Locked on!
You know, like she's alright. I mean, like,
Locked on!
no, it's not Nadia. with Navi, it's like it destroys this.
Yoo-hoo! Let's run! Bullseye! Bullseye!
Alright, I'm like pretty comfortable to play. You know why? Your skill actually cooldown. It's so fast, so you can use it like immediately. Literally immediately. Hey Kakarot, how are you doing? Has it better for mavuika god? I mean like yes and not. You know why? Actually yes, already. But we already have all of the gameplays, etc. Something like that. When did you pull for? Oh yeah, like if you remember, like I said that I will spend my 50-50 on like for Ororon. I was lucky enough, I got 2 constellation and like I won my 50-50 for Chasca. So yeah, now I'm leveling them up. Not a bad character, you know, like actually quite powerful I would say. And easy to use. Let's say if enemy cannot catch you, you're okay. Unfortunately, yes, for now I cannot like level up her enough, you know. She is fun to play though. I mean like not gonna lie, she is fun to play. You know what? Let me just since I have enough, let me use this one and do one more boss run. Unfortunately, Kakarot, you know, I need to farm now like crazy because if you remember, I mentioned that on the stream that I want to get weapon, and I got like these weapons as well. I mean like that 4-star bow, which is like this one, and 4-star like catalyst. So yeah, I want to level them up as well. What weapon are you running on? Oh, I use like Skyward Harm. Let me show you my build. So yeah, I don't have a full piece Obsidian Codex. Maybe I have, like I'm a little bit lazy to switch them, but I use like Glad, 2-piece, Shiminawa and Glad. With overall stats it's like 231 and 64, but she's not leveled up completely because some of her crit rate comes of like from level. So yeah, I'm going to be about like 62 or 65, something like that. My attack is 262, which is actually pretty good, not bad. And yeah, weapon is like this one, R1 Skyward Harp. Today I changed my 1 constellation Camellia. Now my ratio is 62. So that's crazy actually. That's insane. For me, my Camellia is 73 to 20, something like that. I'm pretty sure you would have a good 4-piece of... Yes, I will get like... Oh, you want me to check it? Let's check it, why not? But I don't have actually enough, you know? So yeah, I already tested, like I checked them, but unfortunately I don't have. Let's check it, if not, why not? Because I need to like grab a couple pieces from my kinich, and I don't want to do that, you know? Because let's say this one is like, I don't have better flower. Unfortunately, this one is crit rate, which is useless. I have pretty good plumes. Yes. This one is okay, but best one is on kinich. Kinich, I found kinich way more better if you ask me. That's why I don't want to grab all of the like kinich artifacts. So yeah, because of that I ended up like with... I can do that anyway. Hey Rohit, how are you doing? Oh yeah, well like Rohit, I was like... And harp is generally good weapon on many... Yes, you're right. Actually, you know why? Because that harp actually has like great base attack. It's actually huge base attack. It gives you crit rate, it gives you crit damage, and it has some passive, which is actually pretty cool. So yeah, overall it's crazy. Unfortunately, my official is without a weapon now. So yeah, maybe I need to rebuild her a little bit, because her ratio is like kinda trash.
I created another.
But I will do it. Thank you very much, Rahid. But oh, for real, congrats, Rahid, congrats. She is not bad. I mean, for exploration, she is actually pretty good. You can fly. Like, yeah, like crazy, I would say. Damage is okay. For me, she's level 60, talents like 4-1 for now. Because actually I need to activate this one. When a nearby party member triggers a night soul, chasca will fire a burning shot, which is equal like 1/4% of like, yeah, it might be if a party member pyro, hydro, crown, electro character. So yeah, like actually by activating this one, unfortunately I don't have enough mats, you know. Maybe no, I need. Let's try it. Why not? I don't think I can get enough flowers. Amos bow, good. Yes, you can use Amos bow, but you know what? You cannot. Unfortunately, Amos bow is okay because of attack. The only problem is like increased normal and charge attack damage by 12. You can benefit from that, but after normal attack, charge attack is fired. This passive is completely useless on her. So yeah, just keep that in mind. So this passive is bad. But first, like 12%, yes, you can get it. Now I don't know how would I get mavuika. About mavuika, Rohit. Like within 5.2 and within 5.3, we are going to get a lot of Primogems, like huge amount. Like you can literally get 2 characters, like one 50/50 and one guaranteed. So I think you will be alright. Let's say even if you like, if your Primogems like at the moment is 0, you don't have any fates, you will be alright. Because just a second. 5.2 will like give us about like maybe 70 pulls or 80 pulls, something like that. I mean overall, you know, like a whole patch. I mean first and second phases. And 5.3 we can get about like 110, something like that, which is crazy actually. It's free to play Primogems. But you are gonna use harp on the crit rate might be, yes, a little bit, you're right, Kakarot. Actually you're right, because you know why? Now at the moment I have like no, it's not like this. That's why I don't want to use Obsidian Codex. At the moment I cannot be overcapped because like yeah, I use like 2-piece. But if I use Obsidian Codex, yes, I need to switch the weapon, unfortunately. I need to go like for this weapon. I will level it up. By the way, this one is actually super useful. Even though it's a 4-star, it's at the same level as Harbinger of Harm, like Skyward Harp, you know, at the same level. This one. It's like if you check the passive, decreases gliding stamina. It's like okay, like when using aim shot, which is aim shot but not charge shot, the damage dealt by charge attacks increased by 6% every 0.5 seconds. This effect can be stacked 6 times, which actually pretty cool, you know, and will be removed 10 seconds after leaving aiming mode. So yeah, it's like non-stop this buff, you know. This weapon actually alright on her. I have R2 Amos bow. I don't have her. Oh yeah, right. Like you can use Amos bow. Just be careful about. Yeah, thank you very much. You're right. I mean, I completely agree with you. That's why I have 2 options of artifact set. One of them it's like Marushti Hunter, another one is like 2-piece. And looks like 2-piece is the way, in my opinion. Okay, let me do this, boss. Let's just do it.
Tell me what you see.
Bullseye! Hold on to your hat. Now,
Not too far now.
Can't handle your drink. Let the world collide.
Go! You're free now.
Let's ride.
Mama. Bird.
Farewell.
Can I?
Yoo-hoo! Think you can bully me?
Tell me what you see.
Actually,
Sayonara special!
Free.
Ororon is... let me show you my Ororon. Yeah. Let me show you my Ororon, by the way. But sadly, I didn't got Ororon. Oh, that's... you know, like... Oh, 4 this time. That's sad, you know why? Because actually he's not so bad. You know, let me show my build. He's pretty okay. He uses that like 4-piece. He can use Obsidian Codex as well, by the way. You know, you can easily use that. Yeah, I need to level up the talents. He looks like okay, not gonna lie, pretty good. And you don't need like invest like so high. You know, like it's like 70, 32, like 132. It's more than enough. You know what? Let me do some Spiral Abysses. Oh, no. Let me just... Yeah, let me do some Spiral Abysses. That's unfortunate, right? Yeah, it's true. I use... Oh, yeah, 50 wishes. Actually, oh, yeah, let me check, like, how fast I got, like, chasca and... Also, I'd like spend on a weapon banner. So, yeah. Chasca is +4, right? $12, 13, 14, 15, 15. It means like 75. So it's a little bit early, you know? It's a little bit early because so yeah, it's like right exactly at 7. It's 76. Yeah, she was at 76 like wish. It's a little bit early. Also, I spent a little bit on a weapon banner. And I got the weapons I wanted. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. It's like 20 plus. It's like within 20 I got the weapons I want. And also I have like these ones.
Having a favorite animal, or vegetable or fruit, can help us recognize what kind of people we want to become.
Alright, you know why? Actually, you're right. I mostly will do it like off camera. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Just use us like I will. Like I don't need to use all of them. Oh yeah, by the way, you know what? Let me do Spiral Abyss. Let me try Spiral Abyss with kinich. And then I will spend my 6 wishes, standard wishes. I want to check if oh yeah, it's not in Spiral Abyss. You know what? Let me go to do some domain. Yeah, it's a little bit close to the end of the stream, unfortunately. Tomorrow is going to be like a pretty hard day. Bro, dodge. Yeah, back to back, actually, Rohit, you're right. It's like, actually, it's the longest, let's say, like second time. It's the longest one. I mean, like, usually I lose, like, I won 150-50, I win 150-50, then lose. Usually it's like that. But yes, at the moment, it was like kinich, it was Xilonen and chasca. Oh, you will see, like, I will lose my 50-50 on mavuika, definitely. You know why? Because all of the archons, Raiden, I lost my 50-50. Nahida, I lost my 50-50. Furina, I lost my 50-50. You won't believe that. Just imagine. So yeah. Zhongli was guaranteed, but for Raiden I lost, for Nahida I lost, for Furina I lost. That's crazy actually. So yeah, I expect that... Oh, bye-bye dreamers, bye-bye, thanks for joining. I expect that I will lose my 50-50 on mavuika as well. Okay, let me go the team, you know, like which one? It's going to be Shinchu, it's going to be Kinich, Ororon, and Nahida. You know why? I want to check if I can get 40% elemental damage bonus from that Ororon.
Hey!
Not too far now.
Body and let me weave you a verse.
Yes, I got like 12. You know? I already got 12 dendro. Yes, it gives me dendro. That's nice. The only problem is...
Time to say hello. I got him cornered.
Yeah, that's great actually. Do you remember, Kakarot, Rohit, I asked you to like test. Now, like, we have a character. As you see, like, it's 40% dendro damage bonus. So yeah, now it works. You see, like 40%. It means, you know what it means? It means I can use like my Alhatem as well.
Bow before your king! Submit your soul!
Damage, you see, like 140.
Rain outlines your fate.
Be free. Locked up.
Yeah. That's alright, that's crazy actually. Let me check it. Yes, it's 40 Electro, 40... No, Hydro. I should get Hydro as well actually. Alright, that's working. Let me check my Alhatem. Electro is the best for reaction and pyro. Oh yes, for overload as well, you're right. I mean, like, he's not bad. The only problem is, you know what, with overload, you says? The only problem with overload, he needs Electro, another Electro or Hydro. It's better, because mostly Ororon is for Electro related reactions, you know. Because of that, let's say not electro reactions, my bad, it's for electro charge reactions. Oh, by the way, guys, if you know, like, they increased some reactions, like some transformative reactions damage, you can check the video I did about like electro charge and overload, and actually damage increased pretty high, pretty good, you know. Let me check the first, like, let me go the team like this. Chinchu. Unfortunately without a healer, but still, I will try to use it. Then like Ororon and Nahida.
Time to act.
I see everything! The Temple of Wisdom!
Tell me what you see.
Witness the power of Gua. Huh?
Flicker.
Why is that?
Time to say hello.
Grow, grow, grow!
For real? He cannot like attack.
Everyone hold hands!
Rain outlines your fate.
Not too far now.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword.
I see everything! Yeah, yeah! Sharing my knowledge!
What? I mean, I know, like...
Tell me what you see.
What? It can be destroyed? Oh, come on. Just a second. Brother Vortex, did you see mavuika? Yes, already, like, so, like, all gameplay, like, not normal and skill. Like, Inaban send me, like DM me. I will check it a little bit later. But I saw that, like bike riding ability. It looks crazy. To be honest, I didn't like it so much. You know why? It's kinda, you know, like just imagine like someone hits you with a bike. So yeah, it's a little bit weird looking, but it's cool. Because, you know, overall, like, yeah, there's something new maybe because of that. Alright, you know what? Let me try Hyperbloom system because it looks like we have some problem. Houston, we have some problem because, yeah, let's say. No, it's not this. It's not. I know what the problem is because maybe he's not okay with I'll hate him, and that's a problem. That's a huge problem actually. I thought it would be nice to use like, yes, mavuika. Mavuika is a different character.
Let's get down to business.
I mean, Cookie is still okay, but mavuika is totally different. That's, yeah. She's completely different actually. If you compare with any characters we have so far, that helmet, by the way, it looks insane. Like her riding, like bike riding is crazy. Hits are just insane. Claymore, by the way, it's a little bit like suspicious actually. You know why? Because when she rides that bike, she also like does some hits. Looks actually so weird. Like, yeah.
The Temple of Wisdom!
Rain Cutter!
Time to say hello. The process of elimination.
Oh no, he do Hyperbloom damage.
Wait.
Yes, that's crazy actually. Actually, 87. No. Let me check it. And I got like immediately. Oh yeah, it's only 12. Alright.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my soul!
Everyone hold hands! Sharing my knowledge!
Let me weave you a book.
Be free. Go! You're free now!
Actually, it's bad. She feels like a true Archon. You know, like, yes, maybe. Like, you know, maybe like an Archon, but, like, not gonna lie, I didn't like her so much. Because, you know why? Kinda weird, like, when you have a bike, you know? Maybe I'm wrong, like, because, like, still, like, she is crazy character. Looks just insane. And I hope, like, let's say that duration, I mean like bike duration, is going to be about like maybe 12 seconds or 15 seconds because, you know, like, yeah. And also, by the way, that bike is actually, it doesn't need rich energy. It needs some other stuff, like, let's say something new. So you need to use mavuika with natlan characters. That's unfortunate, you know, because to fill that energy up, oh. To fill that energy up, you need natlan characters. Okay, like, let me just... Oh. Yes, let me do like this. Moisture Hunter might be not a bad option. Alright, not this time. Oh, hi Mobo, how are you doing? Hello. Please use kinich and chasca. Kinich and chasca, but you know, like what? You cannot use kinich and chasca, unfortunately. Like, if you want me to use kinich and chasca to do some exploration, yes, I can, but in terms of damage, they are not so great. Let me just do it, no problem. But just keep that in mind, like, chasca is kinda not for, like, for kinich. You know what? Let me use these characters. Let me use Chasca. Let me use Kinich, and let me use Ororon. And at the same time, let me go with Xianyun to get some
My
healing if I need.
contraptions are calibrated.
Oh yes, exploration, no problem. Just a second, right? Riding gun to fly is already out. I did like anticipated. Yes, actually, you know why? Like, by the way, right? About the like flying. Yesterday on the stream, we let's say we considered that because if you notice that bar,
Take me up.
I mean, you see this bar? Mavuika has exact the same bar. It means like we already know that that she has that flying ability. Just a second, let me switch to this area. Yes, exploration, no problem. Like, exploration actually crazy. Just let me get some, like, phlogiston. I'm okay with phlogiston.
Let's fly.
Okay.
For real, I cannot switch second time. Alright. I mean, she can, like, it's like... It calls transmission, if I'm not mistaken, when you, like, switch. You can do something like this when you switch to Chasca. Yes, and Chasca can fly, actually, far away, you know? Let me try it, because I saw in a video that you can do it. You know? And then you switch to Ororon.
Time to go.
You fly. Then you switch. What? Oh yeah, it's possible. Actually, you know, with this one you can fly non-stop. You see? You see, guys, like, I saw that on a video. And you can fly non-stop. Let me switch to Ororon. Just a second. Yeah, I don't want to use it.
Time to go.
Because when you use Chasca, just a second. Oh yeah, my bad, I messed up. But still, like, I covered... Oh yeah, Moborox, like, you can fly non-stop with Chasca. Let me show you, by the way. I saw that on a video. Just a second. Let's cover, like, the distance. Let's check it. I'm low on my phlogiston. Let me just get my phlogiston. By the way, you can, like, get phlogiston from, like... Oh yeah, you see, like, as soon as you, like, use this, like, waypoint, you get, like, your phlogiston bar ready. So yeah, let's just do something like this.
Yeah, skyward.
So yeah, let's try to, like, fly to this point.
Let's burn this breeze.
Yeah.
Time to go.
Yeah, transmission is on
Let's
cooldown.
burn this breeze.
That's crazy, actually. You can use back-to-back 2 times, by the way. Because of that, you even can use kinich, you know?
Okay.
Let's just check it. Now it's on cooldown. We need to wait, maybe. Oh,
Time to
yeah.
go.
That's crazy, actually. Yeah, it's on cooldown. Just a second. So yeah, like, oh my. So yeah, like, you see, like, I fly from, like, from this point, like, to this one. That's so good in terms of yes. Use the same team in combat. Oh yeah, like actually Moborak's combat is not okay with this team. You know why? Because it's bad. Second, unfortunately, second, like I will show you. Just a second.
Okay.
And you can go higher actually. That's crazy. Yeah, unfortunately, like when you switch to kinich use that phlogiston. You know, that's bad.
Let's burn this breeze.
Chasca can like avoid doing that. You know, if you use that bar only, you're okay. No, oh, that's crazy actually. I didn't expect that. Oh my bad.
Time to go.
So yeah, I fly from this point. Damn, bro, that's a huge distance actually. You know, like, but you know, kinich is not. You don't need kinich actually. Like, yeah, you don't need kinich. You need chasca and Ororon, and that's it. Chasca doesn't benefit Dendro. Yes, definitely. Yeah, like Moborax maybe. Moborax, you know why it's not a great idea to use? Because Chasca cannot benefit from Dendro at all. She also cannot benefit from second animal in your team. It's also bad. The best team I would say like it's... You know, it's... Let's try another team, which actually I haven't tried yet. It's Furina, Ororon, and let's go Bennett. Like this team.
Gonna be epic.
And let's do some bosses. No man, I was a kinich man. What? Chasca doesn't benefit. No man, I was a kinich man. Moborax, I didn't get that. Most likely you like to play with kinich. Kinich is crazy. I like kinich a lot. And if you ask me which character is better, kinich or Chasca, I would say kinich is better. And I will show you. Just a second. Let me just do this one.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is driven. Again. Locked on. Locked on. Couldn't transcend.
Actually, you know, like, let me start it over. I mean, yeah, she can be one-shotted. Can I use Zhongli and Kinich? Yes, you can. You know why? The only problem is, like, I wouldn't suggest you. Let me show you the best team with Kinich, if you ask me. Why Zhongli is not great? If you know, Zhongli gives you crazy shield. The problem is, this shield can give you some physical and other like elemental rest rate by 20%, but it's in a small AoE. It means it's useless. You only get the shield. What team I would suggest you with Kinich actually, if you have all of these characters, then like go with this team. You go with Shinchu or Yelan. You go Kinich, Kukishinobu if you have her, and Nahida. Why Nahida? Actually, Emily is better, but Nahida you need because of Deepwood set. Because of this set, which increase a Kinich damage by a lot. Also, on top of that, instead of Kukishinobu actually, you can use Ororon now. You know why? Because Ororon with Cinder City can give you additional damage. Yeah, no healing in this case, but additional damage. I would say Kukishinobu is not a bad option. Let me show you this team first. Chasca is also good. Yes, Chasca is crazy. I'm using Chasca, Furina, Diona, and Fischl. You know why this team is not great? Right? Because I would suggest you instead of Fischl using Bennett, because you get Vape and Melt.
It was on a deserted moonlit night.
Instead of like, yeah, it's not a bad thing, but would be nice to use like, in my opinion. So yeah, this team.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Ring cutter.
I got him cornered.
I see everything. Glory to which you can compare.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me lead you.
Out of my way. Our bond is strong.
Target acquired.
So is this team, in my opinion, way more better than any other teams, if you ask me. Okay, like actually it's defense. Okay, alright. And this is Constellation 0, by the way. Yeah, no constellation whatsoever. Weapon is Gravestone. And talents is like 10, and that's it. You know? Best kinich team in your opinion? In my opinion, this team. Like I would say maybe this one or with with Ororon. Let me check with Ororon. I just saw some better gameplay of mavuika, Citlali, and yeah, they took so cool. Yeah, actually yes, all of them. Oh, by the way, Kakarot, you know like what? We can get that 4-star animal character for free. Maybe, just maybe. In my opinion, like Moborox, in my opinion, this team is good. You don't need to go for Pyro because it's this like yes, the only Baiju might be better, if you ask me. Like instead of Nahida, if you have Baiju might be better because he is a healer. And I would say Ororon might be okay as well. The only problem is like yeah, like you know, like in this case would be
What's
nice
the occasion?
to build Ororon a little bit different. So yeah, you need to give him like a lot of elemental mastery. But that's a problem at the same time, because if so, you cannot use his burst. So yeah, I need to do some tests. But at the moment I use like this thing. Like with Cookie Shinobu. Cookie Shinobu is crazy actually.
Wait for my signal.
Show you kinich artifacts for a second. Oh yeah, of course, just a second. By the way, if you want, you can check my characters. So yeah, my kinich, oh yeah, my kinich is not here, alright. My artifacts is like, so yeah, overall stats is like this. 43 to 290 and a little bit energy recharge. This one is like, yeah, not so great, unfortunately. Flower is, like Plume is okay. Attack sense is okay, I would say. Dendro damage bonus is kinda midi, you know. I can get better than that. And you know what? Back then, I wanted to change it just a second. Because I have better one. I have like this one, and I think this one is better, you know? This one gives me less attack, but no need. So yeah, and my circlet, my bad. And my circlet, actually my kinich is not so great. Overall it's not so great, but team is great. Oh yeah, about Citlali actually, yeah, she looks crazy, not gonna lie. I mean, she looks just insane. Because, you know why? I mean, yeah. She's crazy. She's fun to play. The only problem is, you know, like she's a little bit like kinda anime character, something like that, you know? In my opinion, a little bit childish character. Yeah, Kakor, she's so cute. She's cute, yeah. What? Blackleaf bow or Amos bow? Could you give? Oh yeah, about that. I would say Blackleaf. You know why? Why Blackleaf? Because Blackleaf gives you additional 36% attack, which is actually better, and also crit damage. In my opinion, Blackleaf is better than Amos. But, you know, like, let me level up my chasca and I will do the bow tests. I just need some, because at level 60, it's not a great idea to check the chest, to do some like, you know, weapon test. I have Warbow. In my opinion, this one is better. If you ask me, because yeah, crit damage is super valuable. Also, after defeating an enemy, attack is increased by 12%. let's say for overworld is crazy, but for might be good for Spile Abyss as well. The way she just float, yeah, with pillow, that's crazy. And reading the book, by the way. She reads the book, that's crazy. That looks so insane. They all are anime character. No, like it's not like this, Moborax. You know why? Let's say when you check the kinich, kinich is more kind of like more. It's a little bit different. When you check Neuvillette, it's also different. But when you check, let's say, mualani is kind of riding that shark. You know, it's a little bit like kind of like. She's great DPS, not gonna lie. And that pillow actually, like, yeah, that pillow is insane. Kinich is a Dendro MMO. Oh yeah, kinda, yes, you're right. Okay, let me try with, oh yeah, let me try with Chasca. Chasca actually has great DPS. Let me go the team like, but not with Furina. You know, like with Furina is actually a nightmare. I don't like use with Furina. Let's go with. Oh yeah, like the team you told me about. Like let's go Bennett and like yeah, like this team.
I have high hopes for this journey.
So yeah, something like this, you know.
Let the world come alive! Everybody stand back! Think you can bully me? Can't handle your drink! Bullseye! Open fire! Bullseye!
She's kind of nice, you know.
Open fire! Open fire! Bullseye! Time to shine! I'm going in! Shake it and fire in the hole! Take me up!
When you have full phlogiston, kinich is Dendro. Kinich is band 10, so it's a cartoon. Oh yeah, maybe. Like, yeah. I mean, she's cool, though, not gonna lie. I like Kinich a lot, because, yeah, he's super powerful. 3 again. Okay, so yeah, maybe, like... by the way, let me show you my build. So yeah, like, she is level 60, talents, like, at 4 at the moment. Overall stats, it's like 64 to 231 without her signature set. So yeah, it's 2-piece. Maybe because of that, damage is a little bit low. So yeah, I will try to, like, maybe tomorrow, I will try to level her up to level 90. We'll see. It's possible. Unfortunately, I need to do like 2 characters, which is actually might be a... Yeah, it's a lot for me. What's your opinion of Chasca as compared to... Kinich is better, if you ask me. I prefer Kinich more than Chasca. At least for now. You know why? Because I cannot see her full potential. Because at level 60, I can't say nothing. Without her signature set, it's difficult to say. And with these talents, it's also difficult to say, you know? I need to... by the way, I still haven't unlocked this one, which is actually... Like, yeah. It gives me some damage, you know? So yeah, because of that, it's like if when a new party member triggers a Night Soul burst, Chasca will fire burning. So yeah, it's like actually okay. You know why? Let's say if you are going to use Chasca with future mavuika, and you can get Night Soul burst out of her skill, mavuika skill actually, you can get additional damage. So yeah, like or if you use with Ororon, that's why Ororon is so like valuable for Chasca. You know, that's why the team with like Overload team is crazy. But she's cool for like, actually I like this stuff a lot, not gonna lie. And she can like get high, you know, you see? Like, How much ER is ideal or for Neuvillette? Oh, on Neuvillette actually, if you have his signature, then 120 is okay. If you don't have his signature, then 135. Like, yeah, no need to go less than that. Because at 135, you're pretty comfortable to play with Furina. Just keep that in mind. Because without Furina, it's difficult. But if you use Furina, Neuvillette, and like 2 other characters, 135 is more than enough. Let me show you my build. By the way, guys, I don't remember if I showed you that I did some changes to my Neuvillette. You know, let me show you. My Neuvillette is now like 42k HP, 43 to 247. Couple days ago. Oh yeah, Kakarot, you know that. I got like this like HP one. So yeah, you know that. If I'm not mistaken, like you were online back then. So yeah. And I switch, like now I have HP Sands, which is like this one, and HP Goblet, which is this one. And yes, my like circlet. What's your opinion? Oh yeah. Yeah, truly. Her fight time is just so great. Yes. Like, you mean like Chasca? Actually, yes, I am surprised with Chasca a little bit, not gonna lie. She is kinda... Unfortunately, yes, outside the Natlan. Yes, within Spiral Abyss, she might be okay, maybe. But when in Natlan, that duration, I mean, like, it's great.
Let's fly.
Now, unfortunately, if you ask me, like, Ororon is the same as Chasca. Her flying abilities, like, you know what's cool in Chasca? That skill, it has like so low cooldown. You see, like, it's only 7 seconds, something like that. Let me check it. It's 8.5 seconds cooldown. That's crazy, actually. Alright, like, let me just try one more. If I'm not mistaken, I can do it. And let me get Mercy Hunter one. Oh no, okay. Oh yeah, I got defense one, that's why. I'll probably need to get a bit more energy recharge then. You mean like for Neuvillette? Yes. You know why, Kakarot? I'm thinking of using him with Lost Prayer. About Lost Prayer is a crazy weapon, but I maybe wouldn't suggest you know why? It's better to use Prototype Amber. By the way, I switched the weapon back then, so yeah, I now use this one. And if you refine it, you can get more energy and more healing. In this case, you can go a little bit less energy recharge, but because using Elemental Burst generates 4 energy. If you refine it, it gives you more energy. Up to 6 energy, you know? Every 2 seconds for 6 seconds. So yeah, just keep that in mind. This weapon at like Refinement 5 is actually not a bad option for Neuvillette. I wouldn't suggest you to go for... you know why? I used to use this weapon. Lost Prayer. What's the problem with this weapon? It's not consistent. Yeah, it gives you some like movement speed, which is actually super useful when you're dodging. Because like, you know, like I notice, like now I got more hits with this one. I take more damage and hits with this one rather than this one. But this damage is inconsistent. So 8%, you usually like get about like 16%, something like that, you know? Because yeah, you cannot get, yes, you can get more than that, but it's a little bit tricky. So yeah, I would say this one is better.
15, 16. That's a nice haul.
I'll test him with both weapon and see which is... Oh yeah, like yeah, do it. Like, you know why? I switched to like Prototype Amber because of energy. My Neuvillette is also like has pretty low energy recharge. It's 128. When I use with Kazuha is 138. And because of that, I need that energy. With Prototype Amber, he's, let's say, quite playable, you know? Alright. Guys, it's a little bit late. I'm going to like finish a stream at the moment, but I will be online tomorrow. I hope I can level up my characters, I mean like Chasca and Ororon, because, and I want to test Ororon actually with Elemental Mastery, full EM, because I think he might be okay with Hyper Bloom reaction. And yes, like, thanks for joining. Bye bye guys, bye bye. I mean, like, I was pretty lucky today, not gonna lie. I started my fishing like from about like maybe 20 or 30 minutes. If you want to check it, just check it. So yeah, I did back to back it like within 15 or 20 minutes. So yeah. Alright guys, thanks for joining once again, and bye bye. Bye bye guys.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Don't want to add tea and which should I choose? A radish veggie soup. Today's recommendation is steak.